On today's episode of On Our Campus,
Channing Watson introduces Arkansas High's head principal, Brad Bailey.
The staff, I'm working for this community. I believe in everyone here.
Also, Bella Summerson takes us behind the scenes of senior sunrise and breakfast.
It feels surreal. I can't even wait till graduation to see all the happy faces of my classmates.
Plus, Isabella Labrada gives insight on the Collegiate Academy.
Have everything they need once they get out here and can fully acclimate to the college life.
All of that and more coming up on this episode of On Our Campus.
I'm Carly Irvin.
And I'm Cabrian King. Arkansas High opened its doors to new campus principal Brad Bailey. Coming from many different school districts, Mr. Bailey is eager to work with the Razorbacks. Channing Watson has more.
With the exchange from TISD to TASD, Arkansas High welcomes a new leader of the halls, Brad Bailey, this year's 2023-2024 principal. Bailey, an Arkansas native, explains his experience before reaching his target, Arkansas High, as well as expressing his goals and expectations that he's ready to commit this year.
Retired in Texas and moved back to Texarkana. I like the Texarkana region. I wanted to be on the Arkansas side. And so I have an opportunity to be on the Arkansas side. And here I am as the high school principal at Arkansas High School. And so I'm glad to be here and look forward to a great year. Also, I'm the person that's going to work for you. I'm working for the students. I'm working for the staff. I'm working for this community. I believe in everyone here. Everyone's got potential. Everyone has opportunities for success. I want to help guide that. I want to help encourage that.
With an increasing national concern of school threats, Bailey asserts the protocols that the school plans to enforce to make our campus a safer place.
Keeping a safe environment is we've got a new Raptor system in place where people will come in that are visitors, that we get them screened. We'll have officers around, additional officers in our campus to make sure extra support. We have our administrators, we've got our teachers. We're all over the place. We're going to make sure that everyone does things right.
In 2021, the last set game of the infamous rivalry game, Texas versus Arkansas, was canceled due to the rise of COVID cases. Bailey is excited to bring this tradition back alive, as well as showing his school spirit.
The rivalry starting back next year between Texas High and Arkansas High, I think is great for both schools. I think it's great for our community. I'm excited about the opportunity to be on the Arkansas side and pulling for the Razorbacks when we play next year.
And for Razorback TV, I'm Channing Watson.
Pig suey.
Thank you, Channing.
Welcome, Mr. Bailey. We're so glad to have you and to see what all you do.
Many seniors are ready to graduate, yet few are sentimental. Bella Summerson shares the behind the scenes of the senior sunrise and breakfast.
The graduating class of 2024 attended their annual senior sunrise and breakfast to celebrate their upcoming year. With many expectations set for the class, the school's new principal, Mr. Bailey, shared his excitement for the seniors.
I'm excited for them to experience all the activities, the football games, pep rallies, basketball games, all the different events throughout the year for them to be involved in, to participate, to dress up, show school spirit. Just have a great senior year. You got the dances, you've got prom, homecoming, all the different things that they'll have available for them.
The seniors for this year have very few concerns and are eager for more activities.
One of the things I feel like I'm most excited for is definitely my last RIP for band. The show this year is really exciting. There's going to be a lot of features with myself and some other seniors, and I feel like it's going to be really fun. And I'm also looking forward to just having one last go with my friends, before everybody goes off and leaves,
Still, while it's all light for many students, there are some whose hearts are tugged by the fact that they'll soon be graduating.
It feels surreal. I can't even wait till graduation to see all the happy faces of my classmates, to see that they made it this far. And it's really getting me.
Seniors can't wait for the year ahead of them, and others are just as thrilled.
The pep rallies will be exciting. And there's just so much. We just don't want to take anything for granted or miss anything.
For Razorback TV, I'm Isabella Summerson.
Thank you, Bella.
Speaking of our seniors, for some students, leaving high school is a common goal to get a 4-year college degree. But the Collegiate Academy allows students to graduate high school with their diploma and associate's degree. With more on the Collegiate Academy, here is Isabella Labrada.
There are many benefits of attending Arkansas High School, including the Collegiate Academy program. The Collegiate Academy is a program students can attend starting their sophomore year, ending their senior year.
Students have everything they need once they get out here and can fully acclimate to the college life, so that especially their 10th grade year, they can figure out if this is, in fact, the path they want to take. And I don't believe we've really had any since the start of this program who have needed to transition out. For the most part, it's been a big success, great thing for Arkansas High.
Mr. Roseberry also talks about the mutually beneficial relationship between Arkansas High and UAHT.
So I'll say, again, our grade level teams of our principals. So this year we've got Mr. Arnold, and he's awesome. We got Miss Sherry Grimes, the 10th grade counselor. So our students are not only earning their credits toward an associate's degree, but they're an invaluable asset to the community college campus out here.
One of the many core class teachers, Agnes Torito, adores teaching the students, even when it does have its challenges.
It has been a learning process, but it's one that I really enjoy. I think the main thing that helps me is to stay current and to be aware that the people that come to me each year are different and they have different needs. And when I can develop a relationship with my students, I think that sets the stage for a productive year.
Although there are many benefits to the Collegiate Academy, there are also challenges students face.
The only challenge is getting used to the new environment and the new way of having to learn on your own time instead of learning in class.
However, some students prefer and thrive in the remote environment.
You don't see all the stuff you would see inside of a high school. It's more, I guess, isolated. You go to class and then you go to your next class. There's not much interacting with people, and I guess to some people that might bother them.
It is important to note that Arkansas High students are not left entirely alone to figure out the college.
Being at the college while being a high school student has made me jump into what is really going to happen after high school head first, but with help along the way. I'm jumping into becoming an adult and doing what I want to do, but I still have people holding my hand and leading me in the right direction I want to go in.
For Razorback TV, I'm Isabella Labrada.
Thank you, Isabella. Adding on to students' opinions, the blockbuster Barbie movie has gained some mixed reviews.
Baylor McClellan shares his opinion on the hit movie.
At $1.3 billion worldwide, Greta Gerwig's Barbie has become a massive win for Warner Brothers and Mattel at the box office. The film follows Barbie and Ken in their supposed perfect world of Barbie Land until the chance to enter the real world arrives and the two begin questioning themselves and their roles in Barbie Land. This film is something special in my opinion and has become one of the most creative films of the year, with Greta Gerwig giving a great style to the film that embraces the campiness of a Barbie film. The whole movie feels like it's spewing with creativity and enjoyment. The characters are extremely charming, but the two standouts to me personally are Ken and Alan. Ken is the funniest and most relatable part of the film for me, and I know several men will relate to his struggles. And Alan is just perfectly fun. He's funny, charming, feels like a joke of a character, but also at the same time feels like someone that the writers and crew cared for. Barbie is also a really good protagonist and has a really good ending to her character arc, even though the scene is accompanied by a Billie Eilish song. Speaking of songs, the whole soundtrack is great as well, with standout tracks from Dua Lipa, Tame Impala, and Ryan Gosling's beautiful Matchbox 20 cover, and his original song, I'm Just Ken, which I'm sure everybody has heard by now thanks to TikTok. But while there may be some pacing issues and some lack of focus during the second act, I also think that this movie is absolutely great. For Razorback TV, I'm Baylor McClellan.
I, for one, love the Barbie movie. Cabrin, what'd you think?
I have not yet seen it because I just haven't had the time, honestly. I have heard the best things about it, so I think I definitely have to make time to see it.
It is one of the best movies I think I've ever seen, and I truly did love it.
Okay, I'll definitely have to make time. Well, that's all the time we have left for today. Thank you so much, Baylor. We would like to thank our sponsors, Just Loving Kindness, Crockers, Millway Credit Union, Commercial National Bank, CNC Tie Storage, and UAHT. Thank you so much for your ongoing support.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Razorback TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Razorback TV Live. For Razorback TV, I'm Carly Irvin.
And I'm Cabrian King. Have a great day, Hogs.